Hey guys, it's Michael from Fire and Brilliance, and today we'll do another comparison video of gems. Today specifically, I want to give a shout out to LilyFlower2813, who asked specifically for an oval comparison of different moissanite brands. I'm sorry, LilyFlower2813, that today I couldn't get a Neo in right away because we have sold out on them. But what we do have in stock right now to make a quick video is of the SUPERNOVA and the CNC Forever 1 Oval Moissanite, and I'm going to get right into it. Now the SUPERNOVA Moissanite, this one specifically is 8x6mm. So this stone right here is definitely closer to the colorless range than it is to the near colorless. However, if you take a look at it, if I move it back and forth, hopefully the camera can capture it. It definitely has a slight warmth to it. Okay, but nevertheless, it's very high up there in the color scale. This is an 8x6mm or 1.5 carat diamond equivalent weight oval SUPERNOVA stone. Okay, oval moissanite stones generally will have about 70 facets. This is a 9x7mm Forever 1 colorless moissanite by Charles & Colvard. So there's about 70 facets throughout the stone on the crown as well as the pavilion. And if you take a look at Charles & Colvard stone, the oval, you will notice that it is going to be slightly whiter than the SUPERNOVA. Because it is a true colorless stone versus the SUPERNOVA, it ranges anywhere between an F to G color. So even though it's very high up there in the color grade, if you're looking for a stone with some color to it, some warmth, but not too much, then the SUPERNOVA stone may be the moissanite for you. And there are a lot of people that are looking for this color range, right? There are people out there that do not want a true colorless stone. They want something with some warmth to it because they do admire a little bit of color in the stone. Whereas if you are looking for a colorless stone, okay, a D, E, or F color, then you may want to go with the Moissanite by Charles & Colvard, the Forever 1 colorless. Alright guys, so the first stone that I want to measure is the SUPERNOVA. So this should be an 8x6. Again, moissanite has a slight tolerance that they will allow. So this one has a is slightly smaller than a 6mm in terms of the width by 0.02 millimeters. So it's a 5.98. Okay, and that is within the accepted tolerance, right? It has a length of an 8.1, so it's significantly longer as well. All right, so this oval specifically, if you're looking for an oval where you want it to be skinnier in the width range, but much longer in the length range, and this might be the one for you. Okay, for the Forever 1, this is the 9x7. Again, there is an accepted tolerance in terms of length and width in millimeters. So let's see where this one falls. And again, generally is anywhere between 0.05 to 0.1 millimeter where it's accepted. This one's exactly at a 7mm, 7.00 millimeter. Again, it should be a 9x7. So let's see how long it is. Whoa, this one's cut pretty precisely. This one is a 9.01 millimeter. Although there's an accepted tolerance of anywhere between 0.05 to about a 0.1 millimeter, this one's cut very, very close to where it's supposed to be at a 9.01 millimeter by 7.00 millimeter. Alright guys, so this stone that I'm taking out again is the SUPERNOVA 8x6mm moissanite stone, and this specific stone should weigh a 1.5 carat diamond equivalent weight, but since it's a moissanite, it should weigh slightly less. Okay, so let's see what that comes out to. And that comes out to a 1.365 carat actual moissanite weight. Okay. And the next stone is a 9x7mm Forever One Moissanite by Charles & Colvard, and this specific stone should be about 2¼ carats diamond equivalent weight. Again, it being a moissanite, being less dense, it should weigh slightly less in actual weights. And that comes out to 1.9 carats of actual moissanite weight. All right. Alright guys, so this is in direct sunlight. The stone on the left hand side is the larger stone, which is the Forever One 9x7mm from Charles & Colvard. Again, this specific stone is the colorless version, and the one on the right is the Supernova, which is the 8x6mm, both being oval shapes. You know, based on what you can see here, this is exactly how it sparkles, so that could give you a better idea of what it looks like outside in daylight, and this is in direct sunlight. Okay, so as you can tell, it's very sparkly because it is a moissanite, which has much more fire than that of a natural diamond. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you under shade. So this is what it looks like without, it's still outdoors, okay, so but this is what it'll look like. This is how it will shine, this is how it will sparkle, and this is how these stones will look if it's under a shade in daylight. So if you were to take a look at it, again, these are very clear stones, very nice, and at the same time these are oval shapes. If that's what you're looking for, I hope I was able to kind of showcase what these will look like in person before you make any kind of a purchasing decision. Alright guys, I hope you guys like what you saw there. Thank you again, Lilyflower2813. Leave the comments below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will continue to do what we can here at F&B with our team to continue to do what we do and provide you more educational information before you make your next jewelry purchase, okay? Thanks again, goodbye.